I'm Damon Bruce, and we're getting All-Star Weekend underway in style with the Rising Stars Challenge. It's the best rookies of the NBA and the sophomores battling it out. Let's go to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. We'll have more from the studio at halftime.
It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. This is Kevin Harlan with my broadcast partners Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. First for the Stars. And for the Elites.
In the Rising Stars Challenge, since its inception as the Rookie Challenge back in 1994, already 18 years ago, has seen a number of format changes, but always with the top young talent in the league on display.
Which I think is great. And it's the Elites to start out. Fires the three. That's good.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Number 7, defended by George. Up off the screen, and the serious dunk to finish it off.
Boy, they ran a nice play there, Kevin, to set up the easy dunk.
Yeah, he got help from his teammate and ran his man right straight into the pit.
Yep, and that's the offensive player's job. That's run him into the screen.
And it was a great pick, too, Clark. I mean, he may have lowered his shoulder a little bit, but he got him pretty clean.
And so, here are the Elites. The Stars making the shot. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Well, as you'd expect, not much defense being played.
Yeah, that's one for the fans. I mean, the fans want scoring. That's what they're going to get tonight.
And all in all, it's been about 4 different formats. Randomly selecting rookie teams. Then it was changed to East against West. It's had a lot of different looks.
Yeah, and of course, you know, they're trying to mix it up. The league is to make it as competitive and as entertaining as possible. But the biggest thing is that they're just giving the fans a chance to see the top young talent around the league. And it's always fun to see guys like that earlier in their careers when they're still kind of laying the foundation for what's to come. And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the Stars. We talked a bit about the Rising Stars game, and Coach said it's been a blast. He said when you get a chance to see the work ethic and dedication of so many young players who have a bright future here in the league, you know that the NBA is going to be an incredible show in a couple of years. I really mean that. No doubt he did with the team he is leading, guys.
And thank you, Doris.
Not many know how the selection process works for the rosters of these teams. It is actually the assistant coaches from around the league who do the voting to decide who represents the rookies and the sophomores.
Gets it to go.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's a sweet start.
A slow start for the Stars in this one. 8-point game. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. He used that hit just right. He's got 5. And just to add to the selection process, Clark, you just talked about with the assistants making the move, you know, it just makes sense, Steve, don't you think, to have the assistant coaches get their say in this roster. They study the game as closely as anyone.
Well, Kevin, to use kind of a Clark Kellogg type analogy, I mean, if you're going to do the cooking, I mean, don't you want to be able to buy the groceries?
4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
There's a screen. Number 77. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
He is so creative, Kevin. That's what I love about watching him. As good as anybody in the league at breaking down a defender one-on-one.
And, you know, he's also a tough finisher, Steve. There's very little a defender can do if he gets to within arm's length of the basket.
And he makes the first.
And, you know, this Rising Stars Challenge, really one of my favorite events, but I think it has potential to be even better if the teams would be committed to playing more like a regular game. I understand the entertainment value. That's important. But let's be a little more committed to playing the way they typically play. And I think that would add great value because you have such tremendous talent out there, hungry, talented, impressive players.
Very well said, Clark. Very well said. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And the Rising Stars Challenge, really a great way for the league in theory to introduce fans to some of the great talent, Steve, coming into the NBA.
Yeah, I mean, these guys may not be household names just yet, but this is a part of the process. You know, playing in this game is an honor, and for these young guys to get the chance to showcase their talents here at All-Star Weekend and just get a taste of what's out there for them if they can really improve and make it to the big show.
The Elites leading by 4. Down low, number 5. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the way up.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Boy, the field goal percentage is fantastic. Exactly the kind of start they were hoping for.
And the Stars have possession. They set the pick.
Just a fun event to see so much talent here assembled in one place.
Well, it's really one of the reasons this weekend is such a fun time for the fans and really all of the NBA players involved as well. You know, it's always interesting to see who they have coach these exhibition games. I mean, in the past, some of the All-Star players would be assistants. But last year, it was assistant coaches and some NBA luminaries, including our own esteemed colleague, Steve Kerr.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
The Stars trail by 9. The dish to Quinn. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run. Well, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this league.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
And, Steve, you co-coached one of the teams last year, assistant coach the sophomores the year before that. First of all, how do you like that? How's it been working out for you?
Well, it's fun. I was in charge of the offense a year ago, and we scored 133 points, so I felt pretty good about my performance. Unfortunately, our defensive coordinator didn't quite do the job. We gave up 146, so I'm going to have to tighten up our defense this year.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
You know, guys, this Rising Stars Challenge, in my mind, is a really good opportunity for young players to make a statement and separate themselves from their peers a little bit.
The Elite shooting their second and third free throws tonight. First free throw is good. Going back to that recognition aspect, Clark, a very good one. I think the very fact that these players have been invited to play out of a group of, what, 100 is praise in itself.
No question about it.
Yeah, if you're in your first or second season, I mean, this is where you want to be. There's a lot of prestige that comes with being named to play in this game, and obviously the next step beyond this is the All-Star game.
Well, much like the All-Star game, the Rising Stars Challenge, not exactly the place to go if you love defense. I mean, it's much more free and easy and low stress. It tends to be a very high-scoring affair.
Here's Quinn. 6 to shoot. And he's good on the 3-ball.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. He gave him a wide-open look there.
The Elites leading by 6. Here's George. 5 points in the game. Bruce Ellis misses with the tough leaning jump shot. Going back to Clark, what you were saying, it's not uncommon to see scores up in the 140s or even higher in this game.
Yeah, last season the score was 146 to 133. And remember, that's in a 40-minute game. Can you imagine if it was a 48-minute format? I mean, you throw in an overtime, you might see both teams crack 200.
Here's George. After the Stars get the three. And the basket good.
Beautiful reverse. He got his glide on and left the D in the rearview mirror.
So timeout called here, the first for the Stars.
Well, you know, we've seen some great performances in this game, guys. Of course, last season, Rookie of the Year, Kyrie Irving made all 8 of his three-pointers to lead his team to victory.
The Stars trailed by 5. We talk about great performances, Clark, in this event. Of course, John Wall, the MVP from that 2011 game, set the record for most assists with 22. He was spectacular.
And, of course, you had Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook with 40-point games in consecutive years back in 2009, 2010. So the lack of defense in this game, let's face it, that leads to some big numbers across the board.
Here's Harper. The Elites getting the bucket there. The Elites leading by 5. Number 15. He's guarded by Harper. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
And the Stars have possession. The Elites getting the bucket there. Inside. Number 77. That's good on the jump shot. He has 6.
And we're seeing right here the defense is definitely options.
Yeah, and we're seeing which option the players are taking.
And the Elites decide to take their first time out here. The Stars making a switch here. The Elites leading by 5. Passes to Spencer. Tyson. From deep. The shot's good from Spencer. And the Elites lead by 8.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points, I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense really clicking here.
Four on the clock. The Stars need to get off a shot. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Up and in with force after the offensive rebound. I like that tenacity.
Yeah, he is so sturdy. He just battles for every rebound.
And so, here are the Elites. 6-point lead. Tyson. The pass to Spencer. Number 15. And again, it's the Elites with a 3.
Very lax defense. Both teams are just getting a sweat going. They haven't really got into the defense yet.
Well, Steve, you've watched these games before. That's not a big surprise. Saving some of that energy for the offensive fireworks is what they're doing.
And the Stars have possession. The Elites able to drain the 3. Number 12. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Elites.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And don't forget about their three-point shooting, too, because that could be a major factor here tonight.
And the first one drops. The Stars making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time. And it's the Elites with the ball. 7-point differential. They set the screen. Pass to Ware. Here's Mitchell. Takes a three. Gets it to go. Mitchell's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Pretty bad defense letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know it's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
The Stars shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Elites leading by 8. There's the pick. Beyond the arc. The Stars with the rebound. Shot clock at 6. Number 23. Off target from outside. Pass to Spencer. 1:36 left in the first quarter. No one near him. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Number 8, defended by Spencer. From downtown, rebound by Mitchell. The Elites leading. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. 0, defended by Mitchell. And the shot is good.
What a start to this game. The offense is both dominating.
Tell you what, feels like a game on the playground. Forget about defense, just keep firing.
And so, here are the Elites. He passes to Spencer. Jump shot is good that time. 5 points in the game. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the first. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Misfires on the corner 3. The Elites leading by 8. .23 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Ware. Misses from short range. Number 32. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Stars have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. first free throw is good. The Stars making a switch here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like the typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
The offense coming 3 innings as we wrap up the first quarter. Elites lead by 6. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Welcome back, everyone, to the Rising Stars Challenge, where the NBA's youngest, brightest stars take the stage.
And for a lot of these young guys, their first taste of All-Star Weekend.
Yeah, nice way to get their feet wet and motivate them to make it to the big event.
The Stars trail by 6.
Not too surprising to have so few fouls here.
Yeah, you know what? I think part of it is the officiating, Steve. They get a little more leeway from the officials to the players, but some credit has to go to the players as well. I mean, no need to be overly aggressive in this kind of game format.
Passes it to Mitchell. Number 20. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Number 8, defended by Spencer, and Ware pulls it down.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
And there's the pass to Mitchell. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Cuts off the pass. And here we go. Number 8 flushes it down to finish the break.
Straight to the bucket with a nice head of steam.
Well, no reason to slow it down when there's nothing in the way.
Here's the screen. Pass to Spencer. Tyson. He passes to Spencer. Clock at 6. Offline with his 3. The Stars trail by 4. Zero. Connects from 3-point range. 5 points in the game.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Mitchell passes to Spencer. Here's Mitchell. Passes it to Spencer. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2.
That's good from Spencer. The Stars making a switch here. And so he hits both. The Stars trail by 3. Number 23. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Can you hear the crowd kind of murmuring? I don't think they agreed with the officials on that one.
Steve, I tell you what, they're really letting them have it.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Stolen away. He's all alone. Number 12. The coast-to-coast dunk. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle steps for the Stars.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
Out of bounds, the Stars will take possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
The Stars making a switch here. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Guys, this offense very effective.
Going right at them.
And this is where you just start picking apart the defense, and now you take their confidence away. You can really take control of this game.
They're hovering around 50% for the game in three-pointers. That's pretty good. But they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
George up top. He's got 5. There's a good screen. They need this, and that one's good. George has got 7 points in the game.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. Number 32. Another 3 for the Stars.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And it's not just great offense, Clark. The defense is really lacking. Not enough energy on their closeouts.
And George, here we go. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
George. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. And it's the Stars' ball. They're on a 15-5 run here. There's the pick. And the shot is good. He has 7. And it's the Elites with the ball. They trail by 6. Fires the 3. And yes, sir, that one drops. George has got 11 points.
He had to wait for a while, all the way until now. But he's finally got his first three-pointer of the game.
Number 7. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. The Stars have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
2 shots.
The first one falls. The Stars making a switch here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Leeds trail by 5. They set the pick. The pass to Wells. Clock at 6. To the middle. Shoots from the right block. No good. And it's the Stars the other way. Number 7. Drains the three-pointer. He's got 12.
You know, the more these three-pointers continue to drop, the more you can sense the frustration coming from this defense.
No question. No matter what they've thrown at them, they've not been able to take that shot away.
And the Elites call time here. There's the screen. Number 5 will not go. This is off the front iron. And the Stars leading by 8. Number 32, and the jumper is on the mark. 9 points in the game so far. Here's the Elites with the ball. He feeds it to George. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Wells to stop the run. There's the bucket. Good.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Number 7. At the tip. It's rebounded by Wells. The Leeds trail by 7. Tyson feeds to George. He passes to Wells. Shot off the pick. And it's blocked. But they recover. And again, it's the Elites with a 3.
His shooting has been so good today, he may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Takes the 3, gets it to go. He's got 12.
And what I like about him, he needs very little time to get his shot off. If he has just a bit of room, that's all it takes. In a catch-and-shoot situation, he's going to let it fly.
And one other thing about him that you shouldn't fail to appreciate is the presence and impact he has defensively. He can lock you up and wear you down, and that effect really carries over to the rest of the guys.
From past the arc, gets it to go. The Leeds trail by 10. They set the pick. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
And the Elites making a change here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Stars leading by 7. That's good. He's got 14.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
And it's the Elites with the ball. Now, here is George. He's got 14. Releases, and the jumper is good. Now the Stars with it. They lead by 7. Number 7. And out of bounds as the Elites gain possession. Harper, he's checked in for the Stars. And so, here are the Elites. 5 on the clock. Number 15. And that one's good. 8 points for him.
Tell you what, despite that hot start from long range, they've really gotten away from the three-point shot now.
And I know that's sacrilegious to you, Steve. I mean, being a shooter and all in your pass, you figure you should be firing away from out there at all times. But the mid-range game and in-between games served me quite well. But that hasn't been the best meal ticket for them here in the second half. You got to go with what you do best.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. The Leeds trail by 8. And there's 1:45 left now here in the second. Number 5. And again, it's the Elites with a 3.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
Six to shoot. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
The Stars have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. First one falls for him. The Stars making a switch here. So he gets them both.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
Lets it go with the 3. Out of bounds. The Stars will take possession. And the Elites making a change here. 56 seconds left in the first half. Number 7, defended by George. For the 3. It's rebounded by the Elites.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
Here's Harper. It's hauled in by George. George has got 3 rebounds now in this one. "12 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Shot clock at 3. Up again. Throws it down with the quick back jam.
No tip required when you've got room to make the stuff.
Has some powerful second chance points right there.
Yeah, he wasn't wasting any time. Straight back up and right into the hoop.
And we're through 2 here and a good one. Stars out in front, leading by 5. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And welcome, everyone, to the All-Star Break edition of our halftime report of the Rising Stars Challenge. The Stars are off to a great start. Outstanding bench production. They've gotten a very nice lift, and that's made a huge difference for them on the scoreboard. On the Elite side of things, they're managing to hang around. They continue to dice up teams with passing, fluid play. It's beautiful team basketball. And that'll do it for us here in the studio. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of the game.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And welcome back to the Rising Stars Challenge, a showcase for the up-and-coming stars of the NBA.
These young guns showing us what they can do right now.
And so much great young talent coming into the league. No better place to see it than right here.
Outside Harper. Number 7, defended by George. Here's the break. Number 5 uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 9.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He really needs to continue to work for those good looks.
There's a good screen. Number 15, he's guarded by Harper. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from the elbow. The shot, no good. And the Stars leading by 5. Number 7, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. There's the pick. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. He's got 10.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Time called here. The Stars decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there. And now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
He kicks to Quinn. Clock at 6. Number 7. And a miss there on the triple. The Leeds trail by 6. Dishes it to George. Hits the three-point bomb. George has got 17 now.
And they made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
Here's the 3. Gets it to go. He's got 18.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
And the Elites call time here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Number 15, he's guarded by Harper. From the arc, it's rebounded by Quinn. Quinn's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Good rebound there, but overall, they're getting outworked on the glass.
Steve, I think that's what you'd expect, seeing what the score is.
Here's the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Number 15. It's rebounded by Quinn. And the Stars leading by 6. Number 7. Banked in off the glass. He's got 20.
Coming out strong here in the third quarter. That's 4 for 5 shooting for this team.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, Steve and Kevin, you guys got to love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
Yeah, sure is. And when all 5 guys, Clark, are threats to score, that makes it so tough on the defense because now you can't account for everybody when the ball is moving so quickly.
Stripped away. And here comes the break. Gives him the lead pass. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And you love the concentration. Gets hit, but stays with the play.
Yeah, he showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
And it's the Elites with the ball. 11-point game. Number 5. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
The kick out to Harper. All alone. And that one's good. Harper's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And the Elites call time here.
Well, they were getting run ragged out there. Good time for a timeout. Maybe it was even too late, but this club has to regroup now.
Well, I tell you what, it wasn't pretty, and they definitely needed to take a minute to talk things over.
The Stars making a switch here. The Elites trail by 13. He dishes it to George. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Right side George. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And the Stars leading by 11. Zero. Another 3 for the Stars.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Passes it to Spencer. Five to shoot. Number 15. And he slams it one-handed.
Well, coaches love him because of the hustle he's continually showing out on the floor. And I think where you really see it most is on the offensive boards.
You know, one other thing you have to appreciate when it comes to him is his skill on the low block. Terrific footwork, nice up and under fakes, and he's got a tremendously soft touch.
That's right where they wanted to go with the ball on that possession.
Number 23, defended by Quinn. And there's the feed to George. Fires from 14, rebounded by the Stars. Quinn's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Number 7, defended by George. Kicks to Quinn. Now the pass to Spencer. The layup off target.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
The quick look, no good that time. 0. George with the ball. He's got 19. A steal. Number 12. defended by George. Good on the shot. He's got 12. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Stars.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
0. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. He lobs it up.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam?
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed.
All of the above.
Number 7, defended by George. Now the dish to Quinn. Shot clock at 6. Shot's good. He's got 19.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Pass to Spencer. He feeds it to George. Moves Ellis. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 16.
Boy, when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like he can, what a huge bonus that is.
Now a timeout called by the Stars. The Stars making a switch here. The 3. And Ware pulls it down. The Leeds trail by 11. They set the pick. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Well, if you're going to set a screen like that, you've got to make sure your feet are set.
I agree with you, and I thought maybe he was set that time, Steve. I thought it was a good screen on his part.
And the Stars leading by 11. Number 7. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Elites making a change here. George is checked in. He hits both from the stripe.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
To the paint, the time for the ball. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The Stars making the switch here. Here's Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, George. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for George. 19 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 three-pointers.
Yeah, when he's been able to get squared up and get a good look at the basket, it seems like everything's been going in.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. And the Stars leading by 11. .157 left in the third. Number 7. Elites with the rebound.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Fast break, here they come. And power down, the jam.
Boy, they've looked good in the open floor today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, they've been doing the right thing, Steve. Anytime they've had numbers, they've gone straight up court with it right away. Boom.
1:30 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 23, and it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. 8 points for him.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Number 7. That three off the mark. The Leeds trail by 11. Pass to Mitchell. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Maybe that'll ignite him. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geeked.
That's what those alley-oops do, though.
Zero. No good on the three. Pass to Mitchell. The baseline J. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Stars lead by 9. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And we're back. Once again, the spotlight on the talented first and second year players here in the Rising Stars Challenge.
Kevin, so far, spectacular plays all over.
Well, it's the young legs. All that bounce makes for some impressive finishes. I like the ball. I thought the defense was moving there.
Yeah, I think he slid underneath. Good blocking call, that trick.
The Elites making a switch here. Six to shoot. The Elites need to get off a shot. Takes the 13-footer. Shot is no good. And it's the Stars the other way. Lots of room. That one wide left.
Well, he's wide open there, but really struggles from that range. Maybe there's a reason he's open.
Number 5 gets the three-pointer to fall.
He had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Just 4 to shoot. Number 8, he sinks the 11-footer. And the Stars lead by 8.
you know, tired legs can affect you at the defensive end, and I think that's what's happening right here.
I agree, because as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Has to wear, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Up high and down hard with the one hand.
Got a little extra forceful with that one, didn't he?
You know, I think he's hoping to kind of get his teammates going a little bit, fellas.
Number 8 from the high post, he drills it. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. The Stars making a switch here. There's the pick. And it's the elites with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Number 5. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2.
Two shots.
The first one falls. And the elites making a change here. George is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. It's stolen. And oh, here we go with George. Nobody back. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And once he took off, it looked like the defense just had no interest in getting in his way.
That's one where you just give up the 2 points and move on.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And that one's good. 22 points for him.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. The majority of his points have come on that shot.
They set the pick. Clock at 6. To the inside. Number 23 makes it off the glass.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
Well, and at this stage of such a tight game, I think this is when tired legs start to show. And the defense can become vulnerable in the low block.
Number 32, defended by George. Six to shoot. Number 77. And the rebound goes to the elites. Feeds it to George. Number 23. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
That's his second personal. At the line for your release. Number 23. At the line for two.
And the first one drops.
100% free throw shooting this half, guys.
Efficiency is so crucial when you're trying to overcome a deficit, Steve.
Both shots good from the stripe. And the Stars leading by 3. He kicks it to Quinn, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
He didn't have to get off the ground very far for that one. The big man with the slant.
Well, he makes up for any lack of athleticism with that tremendous size, Clark.
Yeah, he's not exactly a smooth operator, but what he is powerful. And when he gets positioned in the lane, he can go up and get it done.
5 to shoot, number 23. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his second personal. At the line for your release. Number 23. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. And the Stars leading by 3. Time called here. The Stars decide to talk it over. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Number 12, blocked. To the middle. And he banks in the layup.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
They set the screen. They double him with George. Number 77. Second shot opportunity. Quinn, good. Quinn's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
Dishes to George. To the paint, number 23. And it's blocked by Quinn. Number 77. They grab their own miss.
Wonderfully instinctive play right there. Sense just where that rebound was going, and it becomes an easy 2 for them.
Well, Clark, maybe they've had too many easy buckets tonight.
Well, it's something that needs to change. I mean, they should not be getting all these easy dunks off offensive putbacks.
Three-pointer, good.
You know, nobody responds to end-of-game pressure like this guy. That's what comes to mind immediately for me. He's hit some monumental shots in his career. And some guys just embrace the moment at the end of the game. That's him.
And one thing about him that might not show up in the box score, but is as important as anything else, is his leadership. I mean, he sets the tone for this team, and all of his teammates follow his example.
And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. The Stars making a switch here. Harper's checked in. Here's George. Shot clock at 6. Taken away. And here's the fast break. And here we go. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here is Harper. And it's off the back rim. No good. Fast break. Here we go. Outside, George. Number 77. The finger roll finish at the button. He's got 27.
He's been so reliable again today, Kevin, and they need his points, and he's providing them.
And here's George. Number 5. The Elites with another miss. And the Stars leading by 7. He dishes it to Harper. The feed now to Quinn. There's the screen. Number 32 buries the long-range jumper. And now it's a 10-point Stars lead.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Number 5. And just miss after miss right now.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But, yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kevin. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Well, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Number 32, defended by George. It's hauled in by George. George has got his 4th rebound in this one. Number 5. And the layup's good off the glass. And now it's only a 5-point Stars lead.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing. That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
And the Elites call time here.
Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there. And now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
Leads trail by 5. Off the inbound, and it's good on the layup. 11 points in the game.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Time called here. The Stars decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he's trying to take the wind out of their sails here. I mean, they're on the wrong end of a bad run. They got to sort things out.
I think things were very close to spiraling out of control if he didn't burn one there.
Number 32 knocks down the 3-ball. 22 points for him.
Second three-pointer of the half, 4th overall. So he's having a nice game from outside.
1:43 left in the game. And he jams it with authority.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
And the free throw, no good. And the Stars leading by 4. Number 7, defended by George. Kicks it to Quinn. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Quinn's gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. Down low, number 23. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
And the pass to Harper. There's the dish to Quinn. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws go down and the lead goes up.
Timeout called the Elites. They're trailing by 6. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Throws it up high. Count!
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Here's the Stars with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Number 77 misses from close range. From deep, George sinks it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Ooh, a pressure basket right there.
Now that's coming through in the clutch.
Number 77, defended by George.
They do have a foul to give here.
Yeah, you might see them use that at some point. I would.
And the Elites call time here. They're down by 3. 20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
Well, they've got 2 options here. They can go for the 3 and the tie, or the quick 2 and the foul.
I like the idea of going for the quick 2. Take it to the rim, and that wouldn't be a bad way to approach this situation.
.20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Inside to tie it up. Misses the tray. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you got to freeze the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
A few misses at the line, and they're in good shape.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. so he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Number 15. So the Stars end up winning it.
Yeah, great game. And boy, you can tell the league is in wonderful shape talent-wise moving forward.
Well, I tell you what, they really seem to play well together. They were cohesive, a nice blend yielding excellent results for them.
Yeah, both teams certainly stacked with terrific young talent. A lot of promise for the future, that's for sure. So for those fans at home, we thank you for joining us. For Steve Kirk and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying, we'll see you next time.